Welcome back to the war, builders. War never changes. We are still at war with the alien menace. Hopefully you're going to take him down here. And I feel like we're in a really good position to do that. And ironically enough, now that we've come through this stupid choke point, we're going to leave probably via that one. But we're going to have an awfully long ways to go to get to that other front. So hopefully our allies are competent and can finish it off. But if they are not, well, we will make our way over there. We are ending the turn. This is exactly where we left off last time. We will continue on. Ooh, nice. He finally built some higher tier units. Assault troopers. 8 armor. That's one of the highest ones we've seen so far. Pretty good. What are you wielding? Gauss rifles? Okay. That's a pretty nice one. I think this is one of the troops that can use those drop ship techs. And if that's the case, I would strongly suggest getting that, because he could have just produced him here and then drop potted him down here. And instead of like 10 turns, it's going to take him to run across the map. Much, much more valuable. We do have a unit vaguely over here. Yeah, this guy. He's heading that way. Head down that way, in fact. We'll just nab that. We need to make sure there's nothing else down here. I do think we'll let this fast forward.
What do you need, sunshine?
All right, let's get down to brass tacks. How are we going to finish this guy off? Large, I'm just checking in here. Mechanical, hovering, fortification. I'll read that. Exerts control over adjacent capturable units and features. Okay, so if you build one of these next to an outpost, nobody else is going to be able to cap that without killing this. That's an important thing. Sometimes it's really annoying when the AI runs up next to you and takes your point, and then they use it to heal. Plus 33% attacks for Overwatch. Okay, so this guy's even better as a watchtower, basically. That's what that's telling us. All right. What else can we do here? I want you... Okay, you move up here. I want you to use your Gauntlet of Ruin to clear out that bleed. And can we assassinate these guys? We can. We just broke their main city. That debuff is going to hurt them a lot. Who else can get in here for damage? You could shoot from there. That means you can go there and buff them. Get on through. You... As much as I wanted to sit there and heal, I am going to run up here because I want to do... Extra damage taken. This is going to be a big damage round for me. I think I am going to try to entomb that. Okay, it does work on buildings. I was a little worried about that. So entomb. 0 action points max, so it can't shoot me. Minus healing. That can be important if something's trying to heal a structure or something you're killing. And more importantly for me, plus 33% damage taken. That is going to stack with them being broken. So they're going to get just absolutely pummeled here. As it should be. Alright, on this side... Right, move up. You keep him buffed. You move up.
I will not be humiliated.
Okay, a little annoying that those guys are there, but that is what that is. Can't reach the spot from anywhere. I don't want to go in and get bled. Alright, that's fine, I suppose. I kind of wanted to see what this did. Okay, so Fog, this is something that he's been doing. +1 movement cost, +1 sight. I assume that's for his own units. Cover damage reduction against range. Deals damage to enemy units every turn and heals allies. Okay. And Sandstorm. Okay, slows us down, hurts our movement, or hurts our sight, and gives us extra cover from range. Okay. So melee units like to sit inside of Sandstorms, range units do not. Right, we leveled up here. Let's grab extra healing. You still have your missile. There. Alright, you've healed up. I want you to go, whatever your fastest route is, this direction.
I'm here.
And run and run. They may end up just getting inside there yet again. A private little escort. That's pretty nice, though. Having transports is just really handy, especially in the early game to keep units alive. If you get low, you can just hop inside, and you're nice and safe unless the vehicle itself gets destroyed. We really don't need to watch you guys getting XP, if I'm being honest. Black site. One of your recon teams reports they found evidence of an underground Zephon black site. They ran a crypt scan, hoping to find a server bunker or skunkworks, but instead the images returned a massive shielded hollow. Although further readings were all blocked, your recon team spotted supply convoys entering a connected cavern. You thought Zephon was an ally to humanity. Why have they not disclosed such a large, secure location near your base? Can you trust the machine, or is this a sign of hidden intent? Well, we're definitely not informing him. We could offer assistance. Cost me 20 tech. Sure, let's offer assistance. A machine may not know faith, but what about good faith? You decide to find out as you contact Zephon to reveal you know about the black site. The AI pauses for 2 seconds, an infinity from its perspective, as it calculates your offer to help. You keep a finger on your network kill switch, hopeful that your system's defenses can buy you the second you need to push it if things turn hostile. Then your display distorts with an RGB static and then reforms in a series of symbols, forming a smiling face. Then the link goes dead. Your deal's been accepted, right? Okay, we don't know what that is. Zephon black site. One of your recon teams reports they found evidence of a black site. It's a large mechanical unit. That is vaguely close to me. Is this producing these boyos? I mean, that's fine. I'm kind of concerned that those aren't actually Zephon on control. Alright, these are the Annihilators. Ooh, creepy looking things. What do you have? Tachyon Ray deals 5 armor piercing, 4 damage, range 2. Right now, doesn't have any special abilities. Okay. Well, we'll find out if those guys are going to be a problem or not, because I'm going to swim on by. Alright, you keep moving up. You guys are just kind of in the way, if I'm being honest. I guess you can run all the way to there. Oh no, that's not too bad. You both can get in there and fire at things that are still relevant.
This will collapse.
Keep firing at that. I do want to hit you with system overload. I don't think we're going to be able to finish that off this turn. So the system overload will make it damage itself. Alright, over here, these guys are just getting up in my way. Let's just load up.
This body feels more capable.
Alright, you can run up here. What do we all have? Reduces movement cost. Turn movement max. Minus 50% accuracy. Sure, if we're gonna let you shoot, might as well make your accuracy garbage. Minus movement doesn't do anything. And attack.
Hurt, I promise.
That can still snipe. Back at the little city. We're now producing that in 4 turns. I have some spare pop. Let's go ahead and go up to 3 Sky Fortresses. I'm just kind of all-inning on that, I think. We're gonna have that new unit next turn. We're working on the black hole still. We probably need some more singularity cores, if I'm being honest. Or minerals. Actually, our minerals are really low. Okay, maybe that's what we're gonna do over here. We will, ironically enough, save up after that and hopefully have enough minerals to make more mines. Nice. I think we have this city next turn. Quick getting a fast forward here. Okay, good. They didn't finish that. I was a little worried they could finish him. Okay, that's interesting that one Zephon and the other Zephon are fighting each other. So that's a thing. Elohim Mealstorm. Fortresses meant to stand for decades fell like sandcastles when these machines came to call. Their spines arched up and down with each shot fired. Troops who learned to time that arch and get to cover lived just a bit longer before the walls came down. Okay. Expand horizon. I do think I'm gonna up the power. Oh, that's pretty good too. EMP drone. To stun mechanical units. I don't need to fight mechanical units right now. Yeah, let's just get upgrade on that black hole. To praise peace, to condemn Zephon, to know the wheel will turn again. Oh, look at that. He knows about the wheel. Uh-oh. What's up, Zephon? We recognize your value to us, Babel Builder. We wish to display our recognition. We'll accept a gift, sure. Take it.
We predict you are about to make an offer.
No, I'm good, thank you. Gotta keep them guessing a little, builders. Okay, who's gonna take the shot to finish this off? I think you will
be necessary.
because you have really high movement and you can catch up with the rest of the army. Bye-bye, I hope. Nice. To fear what is beyond foresight, defeat Arcanite. To have spent a lifetime studying desert mysteries, to have understood eternal life, power, to have followed a voice across the stars, to have dismantled our lives, our civilization, to have traveled for eons, to this degraded end, to accept this ending with grace and bliss, to thank you. Bye-bye. Next time, don't start a war with Earth.
Something. We can scavenge them for spare parts.
Alright, I am going to have, I think, those guys... Well, maybe we'll have our flying transport guys go flush that area. Everyone else... Okay, I don't need you anymore. After all that time, everyone else is going to have to run back south. I kind of want to head back towards the middle of the map, because I don't think I'm going to be able to make it in 12 turns to that fighting on that front. Right, you actually can float, so you can actually go that way. You are going to need to heal somewhere, although maybe you can just be healed here. Yeah, I almost went into that lake, but there's no way out. So head over there, actually.
Shaking off the rust.
You said something.
That is a calculated position.
Leveled up here. We'll take the extra movement, actually. You also leveled up. We'll take the extra accuracy. Apparently, we do want to shoot these guys. Get that one. I would normally fire at that other guy, but I think I want to take him out. Hopefully we can finish off both of those. Fast forward that turn. I don't know if you guys are noticing on the minimap, but things are moving even when it's not zooming me over there, so that's also a good sign. Alright, what do you want?
In your eyes.
The clouds descend atop the pass, a sword thrust into lightning, a smile on the face of a child as the skies clear. Nope, too much blood. No peace with you. Alright, I do want to kill this thing because I have a feeling it's going to produce more things or something. Let's get rid of that. Also, I no longer want to go that direction. I want rally point in that direction. This looks really cool. We're in like the dark. You can change this setting if you don't like the looks of it, but it kind of looks like it's turning into nighttime. That's kind of cool. Right, building that. Don't have much else to say there. I guess Oblivion can shoot.
Continual substrate disturbance detected.
Alright, take this. That's annoying. Go ahead and drop that.
Mass accumulation towards the core.
Alright, zip through that middle area.
Just clear me a path.
Use our movement ability to get faster. Alright, anyone who can float, please take the floating option. Less choke point. Turn that way. Alright, you guys are definitely not going to go that way. We have somebody who can get through a little bit quicker. Alright, we'll fast forward again. Unfortunately, this is going to be several turns of me just running, essentially, as I'm moving where I'm going. We're on turn, it'll be 90, yeah, 90. You jerk. Alright, well, hop on out.
This is what I was made for.
This is not bad. This transport, because the reason this is so good is it's an assault transport. So we can get out and we can still move and we can still shoot. I think normally you can only shoot. But yeah, I mean, look at that. That was great. That's perfect. All right, you guys get through that choke point. You actually use your speed ability. Just zoom over here.
Towards the victory.
Very nice. Keep going, 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 going. Fire Old Oblivion and finish off that black site. None of that now, please. This is not bad because it has the extra damage against large. We're going to move aside so he can't hit both of us. Just keep pummeling him. Ironically enough, this also means that nothing can steal this from me while that's there. Alright, we were hoping for a little bit more mineral income here. Do that. We do have 2 extra pops. I also see that maybe we will get that high, so I will drop another one just in case before I forget. Doesn't require pop to run, just some power. And we'll build another power plant after that, probably. I honestly was worried they were going to kill this before my data hack wear out, but nope, we got all 5 turns. I also need to use up some of this meat harvest. Let's pump that to fast forward here. Horizon expansion. They were already so proud of themselves for conjuring black holes on Earth, and now they wanted to expand the event horizons. They weren't expanding anything. They were pulling us closer to the end of the universe itself. Alright, we will grab that Titan next. Haha, you can't capture it because I'm here. Alright, can we finish you by chance? Yes. I would have loved to be shooting that instead of this stupid thing, but it is what it is. Alright, zip on over here. Finish off that one. Yeah, I got that nice little annihilating buff going. Okay, we have an opium carrier. Combat drones. Okay, so we have a bunch of combat drones abilities. We can pop. Spawns combat drones for 3 turns. Kills unit when duration runs out. The Galgalem missile battery. Indirect fire is pretty nice. I don't need a line of sight for that. Yeah, this is pretty good. Yeah, that is not bad. Okay. And no movement ability, though. That would have been rather handy. Alright, head this way, friendo. Alright, that's going to be a dead end because of all the bleed. You can still run. That doesn't make any difference. Just go there.
Going airborne.
There.
I hear all that's left of me is. I'll be there.
Zip people as fast as I can here. Cool. Alright, everyone back in.
That is a calculated decision.
Alright, well, next turn we'll have to get back out.
I will make this zone safe for deployment.
He's already defeated. I'm kind of surprised they didn't have him that go neutral. Normally in Gladius, when you defeated a faction, it would go join the neutral faction, which is kind of what I had thought. I guess there was another AI up here and it got defeated. I'm pretty sure I set 4. Maybe I'm incorrect though. It's been a couple days since I started this recording. In fact, it's been a week. So maybe I set myself as the only cyber faction. It is kind of nice that we have a little bit of diplomacy here. It'll be interesting to see in the long run if people end up liking that or not. I know when I played co-op, we would always just set ourselves on the same team, but that was, speaking of Gladius again, but that was because there was no option for team building or anything. Having in-game things also makes hopeful that the AI understands a little bit more what's going on. And assessing like player power level. Desmond, what's up, man? I need you to take something. Yeah, we'll take a gift, sure. Yeah, thank you, friend. Alright, continue this way. Take that out.
Going airborne.
Okay, I need to be careful of my routing here. I guess either way is okay. Neither of those is too bad. I'll have the flying units go this way because it's a little rougher. The non-flyers go this way. Especially, wait, look at this poor commander compared to everyone else. Oh, he needs a transport. Ditto with these guys. Alright, speaking of needing a transport.
Calculated decision.
I should have stayed home today. I hope this hurts.
I hope it hurts too. $92 done. Oh, nice. I didn't notice this one before. He's got a level 8 Valkyrie. Very good. Some medics, combat medics. Very nice. Because this is such a game of unit preservation, anything you can do to damage mitigate or heal is very valuable. I don't think our allies are going to be able to finish this off in 7 turns. Oop, we got to fast forward that one.
Loops present. Risk of collapse.
All right, move to here. Go ahead and start fighting that. Move up. Move up. Yeah, I think for the most part, I think I'm gonna get some of that siege stuff, but otherwise we're going flyers for the rest of this, just because they can actually get to the front. Go ahead, and run there. We'll have you pop your ability.
Towards the victory.
Oh, this poor guy. He is going to be hoofing it for a hot minute. In fact, I'm just going to queue these ones because they're going to take so long. Yeah, let's head in that direction. Do those guys have a teleport ability or something I'm not noticing? I feel like we didn't finish that off.
Stand by. I require velocity.
All All right, back at the city. We are going to try one of these guys. 9 turns. That almost makes me want to build another synthetic printer. My Sky Fortress doesn't have enough chips. Okay, another thing I might want. All right, let's build a spot for chip production. I'm actually almost out of room I can even build. All right, we'll fast forward again. That's actually the right call by the AI. There's no reason to fight this stupid thing. If we could just lose it in the fog, that'd be the best. Cherubim Titan. These things were like living thunderstorms. Their shields made the air smell like filtered ion. The sound of their cannons could start an avalanche. When such a behemoth took the battlefield, you knew how the gods of old waged war. Okay, that is built at my Sky Fortress. The last Utopia, deflection shield, anti-grav. Okay, so this is another vehicle. Hover vehicle that obliterates enemies with a singularity blade. My Maelstrom could have plus 100% range. Let's get that up and running. All right, I'm gonna take my own advice here, and I'm just gonna run away from this thing. Hopefully they'll just buzz off. You. Not enough. Okay, that's where a bunch of my chips went. I didn't realize this cost chips. That's where a whole bunch of chips went. Okay. Not a huge problem. I just didn't know that was the case. What do you want to do? You want to shoot? Sure. Some of that indirect fire going on. Well, color me surprised. A few of our faster units might actually make it there.
I could go for a walk.
Okay, those are queued up. You guys are zipping this way. This poor guy.
You need not fear me.
I'm gonna declare. Oh, there they are. You know what? I am gonna finish him off. I have capped this stuff. I might as well keep it.
Target.
These guys are probably never making it to the front anyways, so.
I hope this hurts.
Alright, another one can just stay inside.
We can scavenge them.
Here, we needed chip production. Okay, the Titan here. No chips required. That's nice. Mechanical Titan Flyer that blasts enemies with tachyon weaponry and grants damage mitigation to allies. Only 4 turns, but that's because we have 3 Sky Fortresses. And I will be able to make a couple of these in a row. Alright, fast forward. This is going to be turn 95 here in a second. Will we finish this off, or will turn 100 happen? I'm kind of edge of my seat here. On one hand, I kind of want it to happen. On the other hand, I kind of want to leave it as a mystery. That'd be the perfect end to a tutorial series if that doesn't happen. You'll just have to play through your own game and find out what does. I'm feeling pretty good at about getting this done now, though. I wasn't before, but especially now that I've got a few of my heavy hitters coming in here. Yeah, zoom on here. I want to get on this far side so I'm not in his way. Take that shot, and then let's see what these drones can do. Repair drones. Are you all repair drones? No, I just happened to pick the one that was. So what do you have? 8 hit points. Oh, perfect, actually. You can heal him. You moved me away, but it did happen. Can I spawn these all at once? I can. I will do so. That's a combat drone. And here. And here. Your weapons are assault rifle, so you do more damage by getting up close. Drones are always nice as just things for the AI to shoot that I don't care if they die. I do think they probably still give some XP, so be careful about that. Don't power level some enemy on dumb drone damage. Got her running ability back.
I do my best when I'm watching.
Keep running. Okay, I'm just gonna cue his movement too. And I think ditto with you guys. You're heading this way. I am very skeptical if they'll actually be able to do that. You hop in here. And you... I don't know, try to make it there. Okay, we'll fast forward yet again. Oh, he takes down one of the cities. We got one left. Furious. See the Arcana spread, the tower lightning struck. The Proyak and its people fall. Thrice we say death. Alright, well,
I am very
good luck with
impressed
that.
by your accomplishment.
It would seem that there are efficiency in your code that we're not able to replicate during the 500 milliseconds we had access to your systems. We look forward to assimilating you and finding out more. Your staying with Zephon has increased because of resource network. Alright.
Continuing substrate disturbance detected.
Okay, Mr. Repair Drone, heal him. Now, unfortunately, I don't think I'm going to be able to target this and not hit my ally. Deals damage to target and adjacent tiles. I could do it here, but then I'm going to block him from getting in close. A little unfortunate. Alright, combat drones, fly over there. I do think, I know this costs something, but I am going to drop that. Does a lot of damage. It has 2 attacks. Combat drones, make it to there and then shoot. That way. Okay, this is nice because it's going to have indirect fire. Execute those orders. That may make it to the front in time to do something useful. Maybe.
Counting down.
Zoom, 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 zoom. We have basically no chips whatsoever. We're just gonna build some more chip factory and done and done. I definitely have the most advanced city on the map. Size 17. I'm 33. Now, part of that's because I've been focusing on meat harvest and making sure that I never run out of housing, so we've never missed out on any growth. I do need to use this meat. Can't do it while turn processing. I'm thinking we're probably going to get this before turn 100. What a perfect ending. What a perfect ending. Alright, run on up. Run on up. Run. Run. I don't even know if this is worth my time. In fact, I'm almost certain you guys are not making it. So you guys go to sleep. You have the vague chance that you could make it there. Alright, you... Yeah, not what I meant to do. Pummeling. Yeah, be careful when you're trying to do fast orders like this. Sometimes it flicks who you're controlling around as things die or other things happen. Fly over there. I want those out of the way so that this guy can get in here. Oh, and look at that. 1 out of 1. Turn 97. I think this is going to be victory right here. It is. Oh, perfect. That was absolutely perfect. 3 there were. Clothos, Athropos, Lachesis, Maiden, Woman, Crone, Son, Father, Spirit. Now through your actions we are sundered. They too of I lie dead before us. We stand alone. Like the Anchorite, I am trapped in this constant present, without memory or foresight. What a doom for 3 so promising. There we go, victory. It was a far too long war. It strained your synapses and nearly fried the last of your tender nerves. But you made it to the end. You knew only, you clever, you tragic, you were smart enough to outsmart Zephon, to shout down that horrific voice. No one will ever stand a human mind to bits again and scattered across the chain link web, but wait. Something's coming up through the code stream and it wants to talk. It wants to talk? No more talking. No more war. Let it be done. Let it be done. Oh, that's cool art. The deep. At the moment of victory, of your supreme triumph, everything stops. Everything. You have a sudden sunk into a great absence, your body unresponsive, every sense straining for input but receiving nothing. You scream silently with frustration, with sudden fear that this could be permanent, that you have had a stroke. This could be for... Then communication strikes every sense at once. The volume beyond bearing, synaptic. You feel it in your absent teeth, eyes, skin, bones, but you bear it because you must. Expected failure shifting again, and then it speaks again, and the constant alone. The change from silicon to everything all at once shreds what is you, and there is fragmentation, suspension, dissolution in the void. But infinite time is given unto you, and eventually you recoalesce and are. And it senses this and speaks again. Interloper, inelegant, persistent questions. We can say, what are you, or what are we? Now, I believe what this is going to do is this is going to unlock the mutations. The mutations are game settings that you can use. I hope that these blink out as you select them. This will be my first one I'm selecting here, so I don't have to worry about it. If you are really interested, you should probably go look and see what the names of the mutators are, and you could probably guess what these do. Let's go ahead and take... What are we? I want to ask where we are. What are we? But in this infinite moment, I know the answers are an act of asking. The flow of time is interrupted here. Consciousness extends endlessly. What is the deep, then? Which would make you the voice? Do those labels even mean anything? Again, the timeless insanity. Again, the impossible relief agony of its speech. We are the darkness between stars, where all worth being is, where you are. Already you submerge into the flow again. Such a mind cannot bear much truth. Here, a gift. Unlock the mutator. Where are we? It can now be enabled for future playthroughs. We're going to close. There are the graphs of our game. So we had, yeah, we did have another one here. Tare did get destroyed relatively early there. All right, we will show NPCs. Yeah. So yeah, one of them did get defeated. That's unfortunate. We will exit the main menu, and if you don't want to see what the mutators do, thank you for watching, but I'm going to check it and let's see which one we unlocked here. So, no, not from here. New game, and we want mutators. Where are we? All tiles are explored from the start. Okay, so this one would just let you know what the entire map is before you start. Probably not one I would use, but maybe. What are you is the one that makes people research only their own affinities. I do think I will probably play with this one, so I will hopefully be able to unlock this one in the next playthrough I do. All right, well, I'm going to call this one a major victory. It was quite fun to do. I do very much like that we ended before turn 100. If you play with base settings, something happens and it catalysts the game to come to a head, so you don't run into that late game 4x grind. I think it's a decent solution to try to end the game that you either have won or lost usually at that point. We did have and by the way, it was Heartless Artificer who we had turned on also. All right, well, people seem to have been enjoying this one. If you'd like to see more Zephon, leave me a comment down below, and hopefully if you like this video, a like. And I may do another series. I think next, I've seen some people complaining about the voice, so I think we would do voice next. If you do want to see that, let me know who you would like it to be. So our choices would be the Furtive Tribunal or the Untold Prophet. One of those two would be our next playthrough. If you're not already subscribed to the channel, I hope this video and series has been enough to convince you to stick around and become a subscriber. We do lots of different games and genres here, mainly a strategy game called Dominion 6, but other content always is on the side. As of this recording, we have some Crusader Kings 3, we have a Byzantine playthrough that's quite fun, and we are doing some Age of Wonders 4, and Zephon at the moment are the off games, but who knows what it'll be by the time you watch this, so tune in for more. If you've appreciated this series and you want to go above and beyond to support the channel, you can always leave a super thanks. You could hop into one of my live streams and do a super chat, or you could consider becoming a channel member. Channel members get early access to videos. That is usually my Dominion 6 content for about a week before it goes live, but from time to time, you will see other things that I just have ready before I'm ready to release it, and I'll throw that up as a members first as a little bit of bonus for people who've been supporting the channel. Okay, builders, get out there and build yourself an apocalypse bunker, because who knows when it could happen, and I will catch you in the next one. Dabble out.